Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Whale Rider HD, and today I'm bringing you my very first Modern Warfare 3 gameplay commentary, and it is going to be a truly inspirational gameplay. No, really not. Alright, enough of the 1.73 imitations. I am rocking the G36C with extended mags. And perk setup I'm going to be rocking is Scavenger, Assassin, and Sitrep Pro. And just quickly before I get started, I'd like to apologize just about the kind of lack of uploads and kind of stuff this week. I've just been having lots of software issues and stuff like this, so I'm going to be getting onto that and fixing it shortly. And yeah, so what was I talking about? Yeah. In this game, looking back, it's probably actually not the best setup to be using. The G36C actually probably has some pretty damn disgusting iron sights and recoil to match it. And I was using focus this gameplay, and probably looking back now, I'm just thinking, damn, why was I using something like red dot and kick? That would have been a lot better. But considering the G36C has a really small clip, you really got to use sleight of hand on it, and yeah, so it's probably not the best assault rifle actually to be using, just because of like its clip is just so damn tiny. Oh, excuse me, I got a bit of a cold right now, so just please excuse me. And yeah, the portable radar, I'm rocking that this gameplay, and it's really kind of like overpowered. I think it's kind of not overpowered, but I don't know, it's a real bitch to get killed by just some guy camping with a portable radar, and it's really helpful and it helps your team out, but it's just, I reckon it's kind of like OP and stuff, because it not only shows up on your radar, it shows up on your whole team's HUD, and the only thing that can counter is Assassin Pro, and I don't know, I just really kind of don't like it. I mean, you kind of have to use it to do good. I mean, you don't have to, but like, it's there, and you know, why not use it? But I'm really kind of disappointed they put that in the game. But anyway, the kill streaks I was rocking were the attack helicopter, the Reaper, and the Pavlo, which I get very close to at the moment. I am 2 kills off, make that 1 kill. And here I pick up my Pavlo flawless. And I think I got up to 26-0 or 24-0, and I got really kind of scared about, you know, Moabs and, you know, kind of beasting and shit, and then I died. And I was kind of disappointed, but it would have been a lot better if I had got maybe a Moab or something in this gameplay. But anyway, in Domination on Dome, the best thing that the best flags that you want to be holding down are A and B, so you can kind of get the little spawn trap going at C. But only if you have like a full squad, a full six-man team. Otherwise, you know, it's really easy to flip the spawns, and they sometimes start spawning behind you in the dome, which is very annoying. But normally in this game, normally in this map and this game mode, I like to use an SMG and just rush the spawns and play a lot more aggressively. But I don't know. I think this gameplay, I think the last game actually got like, I don't know, barely even a positive, maybe even a negative or something, and I was just getting really angry, and I was raging like crazy, and then I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna run assault, I'm gonna run the high streaks, and yeah, it turned out actually to be a pretty nice gameplay. Just playing a lot more defensively, building up my streaks, and playing a lot more strategically than I normally would have. And yeah, but a better assault rifle for this map would probably be the ACR. Just because like it has lower recoil and a bigger clip and stuff like that. Although its damage is a little bit lower, but the G36C is a gun that you really want to use for long range engagements. It's got pathetic hipfire accuracy. You never ever hipfire the G36C unless you're just looking for trouble, I guess. And yeah, it's a really good gun for long range engagements. So if you just want to chuck on like the red dot side and kick, that's probably the best setup. Best recommendation I can give you. And if there's anything you'd like to see me use in Modern Warfare 3, maybe a specific gun or setup or anything really, just tell me in the comment section below. And yeah, also about quick draw and marksman. When I started playing Modern Warfare 3, like when it came out, I remember I hardly ever used to use quick draw because I thought, like, I don't know, the guns are more powerful in this game, blah 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 blah, and it only improves your ADS by, you know, just like 0.3 seconds, and because it's separated, like sleight of hand doesn't give you the, like in this game, sleight of hand pro doesn't give you that, like faster aim down sight kind of ability that it did in Black Ops. Excuse me. And I don't know, like I didn't really feel it worthy to take up a perk slot. So I always used to rock like Assassin and Blast Shield and that, and now I'm using it a lot more. I think I've got almost every class with Quick Draw on now, and it's actually a really big help. It's so different playing with that. If you try playing Black Ops without sleight of hand pro, like with just normal sleight of hand or something, it's so much different, and it's so much. Whoever gets the first bullet basically will almost always win the gunfight, unless like just they're, you know, I was kind of out of my zone. He had an SMG and I was with an assault rifle, and you know he's just got the upper hand on me. But whoever gets the first bullet in the other guy basically is going to win, because the other guy will flinch, and that's going to cause his bullets to sway off target, and also going to reduce his accuracy. And yeah, also the C4, it's probably the best lethal equipment to use in my opinion. If you have Quick Draw Pro on, you can throw it really fast, and it's a lot more powerful than it was in Black Ops, and it's really cool. And here I just died one of my attack helicopter. It's kind of disappointing, but yeah, it really helps out a lot. And Marksman Pro also, if you just like play with it a couple of times and kind of take a note of every time that you think it would have saved your life, I mean, like, you really don't notice people, like, especially when they're coming around corners, and maybe there's a bit of, like, especially on maps like Village, if you're rocking like an ACR with extended mags, or an MK14, like Red Dot Rapid Fire or something, Marksman is an absolutely amazing perk. I mean, it's easily the best third tier perk to be using on certain maps. If you're playing defensively with an assault rifle, it's a really good perk. If you guys aren't using that, just definitely try it out. Triple camping in this game isn't actually that bad. I mean, in Black Ops, it's like you really want to stay away from triple camping on most maps, except for like Summit. I mean, they're always going to spawn at the A or C flag. But in this game, unless you have a full team, you're not really going to be very organized, and the spawns are going to be flipping constantly, like all the time. And yeah, you might as well like triple cap anyway. I mean, even if you're holding down like B and A, that's like the best thing that you can be holding down, I guess. Like I mentioned that before. Like they're gonna be like spawning randomly almost anyway, so it doesn't really matter. However many flags you have, you know, like the more the better, you know. So that increases your chance of winning. And please leave a like, rating, and subscribe if you haven't already, because it really does take me a lot of time and effort for me to get these gameplays, and then, you know, commentate it and like fuck around with all the software until it works, and then upload it, and then delete it with all the errors, and then upload it again and stuff, and you know, get all the audio correct and sync it all right. And, you know, it's really hard, and it takes a lot of time. And I will be fixing the issues with the software very soon. And I know now the audio of my voice, it needs to be boosted a bit, and yeah, I'll be checking, excuse me, I'll be fixing that very shortly. And be sure to check out my new infrared series. I'll be uploading that probably tomorrow. I haven't really had enough time today. I actually went out for lunch unexpectedly for a really long time, and yes, this gameplay will be coming to a close very soon. And here, this is a really nice spot to head glitch and stuff, and especially considering we've got A and B, I pretty much know that my team has got my right side, like the dome, and as long as you have the dome like secured, as long as you kind of like as long as your team is in the dome, and it kind of makes you feel safer. And then here, this is just another example of how fast the game can switch. We just randomly lost A and B, and now they have the advantage. And here I was really starting to get worried. And yeah, this gameplay is actually a loss. I won't normally be uploading losses unless they're something really fantastic. And yeah, we do lose by quite a fair bit. Probably wasn't the best gameplay, but it's just one that I had, and I thought I might upload. And yeah, so this gameplay is coming to an end with a final score of 51 for 5. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the commentary. And once again, this is Wayrider signing out. Peace.